It was an insane journey to go through, and dude, this tournament was just like one of a kind, and playing it was wild, and I'm sure watching it was also really wild. I mean, the journey, like, you guys don't even know. I think it was just like the best time of my life, not gonna lie.
History will be made. This is the greatest, the biggest event in Apex Legends history.
Prize pool of $2 million is what these teams are going to be playing for.
We have the best teams in the world, their chance to lift that trophy on the main stage. This is what it's all been about all year long. Lord knows how all of these players are feeling, because this is some of these players' biggest game of their career, where it could be the difference maker in finding yourself in the grand finals of the World Championships.
Throughout the bracket stages, throughout the group stages, watching hearts break, but knowing that someone's dream is about to come true just completely warms my heart.
And you have to be so adaptable and essentially clutch as you could possibly get in these moments. The Dojo. What a tournament it has been. The winners of the last chance qualifier, by the way, are on match point, and this would be the ultimate Cinderella story. If the Dojo could win the ALGS Championships, you really couldn't write much better story.
For a team who's been together for about 2 months, 3 months, we want to win the thing.
Oh, it's all up to Timmy! Oh my God! As if the anticipation was not built enough.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! You need to turn to your two teammates and say, this is the game where we get it done.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Purple armor, blue armor, fucking slam!
Look at him!
He's won! He's won! We're fucking back! I'm back from the fucking dead. I'm back from the fucking dead. I'm never fucking leaving.
No, we wrote the story, write the ending.
Have you had offers to be on a pro team to get a chance in tourneys like this, but rejected them? No. Nobody wants to play with me. No, like, no, I'm actually like not capping, chat. I'm actually not capping. Ever since I left Golden Guardians, I don't think anyone has ever came up to me and be like, hey, do you want a team? You want to join our pro team, or you want to make a team? Like, I don't know. No one's ever asked me. So when people ask me if I would ever go pro, I don't know. I mean, nobody wants me, man. Fuck. I do want to go to a LAN. I do want to go to a LAN like this and compete, but
so we can see exactly what the meta is for based on where they
unfortunately, I think my time is up as a pro player. I will be competing in Apex Legends one goddamn more time, man. Looking forward, team, for Challenger Circuit Split 2. I have only a few days to look for a teammates, and sign up. There's also things like people comparing me to others, people saying how I wasn't fit to be an IGL, saying like I'm not a good pro player, just pretty much doubting me everywhere I went. People were constantly saying something about me. I'm finally in a good place to take on competing once again and give it everything I got. But I will do my best to practice, scrim, compete in tournaments, learn, grow, and improve as a player with my team. Yeah, I get it, chat. I get it, I'm washed, but I'll be back. Trust me, okay? I feel like now that I have a motivation, something to work for, I feel like somewhat of a purpose. If you can't IGL, then fuck it, I'll just run us down again like Golden Guardians, like holy fuck. But, yeah. Someone who could IGL, that'd be great. TLDR, I'm back, motherfucker. You're definitely will be seeing me fucking howling! Like, how did we lose that? You will definitely see that, for sure. At least once, maybe twice. Thank you for my community who has always supported me throughout. Thank you. I will not let you down this time.
Now the Dojo are an interesting team, with Timmy, Designful, and Enemy, they are going to individually be absolutely destroying everyone in the lobby.
A lot of times we see a pro transition into a content creator, but I also see like Timmy is so clearly with the dojo a content creator first and dipping his toes back into competitive because he's so good at the game.
And even though it's a very difficult life to juggle, and I have so much respect for anyone who is able to do both content creation and anywhere near a pro player, there are just a few who do creep through and are able to do it work, and I wouldn't be surprised if Timmy is one of those.
Pulling the roster together, you've got Designful, formerly on Elevate, formerly on G2, but Enemy, who had played in Split 1 playoffs under Oxygen. This roster has came together under the helm of Timmy, who's being the IGL.
One more, 1v1, one guy.
Off in here. Just hurt him. Nice.
Holy shit, let's fucking go.
Let's go, boys!
Let's fucking go!
Let's get carry the fucking boats, baby! Let's go!
21 kill win for Dojo, bro. 21 kills.
Under us. Do them, I got them. 1 HP, both them. Zero in the car, 3 KP.
102.
Last team. Let's fucking go! We win this.
Here's one. No. Dead.
Oh, dude, we are just the best, no?
So right now, they could actually probably set the world record, no joke, for qualifying points for 8 games.
We're in fucking form.
We are in shape. Like, we are just, like, looking damn good.
Nice. Just here. I have knocked. I have blue knocked. Oh my god!
I'm just better than all of them. I'm just better than all 3 of them.
Timmy with a clutch of a century.
I shit on him!
Big ol'.
I killed Caustic! You killed Caustic here!
Raise the back.
I killed him!
That whole team is out.
I'm shooting one, I killed one!
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
We are going to land! I'm telling you right now, we are going to land!
Nice fucking try.
All good.
2-10.
Yeah, all good. Good second, guys. Good shit.
All the way through to get that match point. Dojo doing here.
It is a race for these top 2 spots, baby. It is not slowing down.
All good. Last team back.
3v3! TNO! Versus Dojo!
I'm looking over.
I'm walking through. Watch over me.
I see one. Fucking run this.
Dojo makes land! Holy shit, they do it!
Oh my god, such an unreal feeling.
What a moment for a team that has so much behind them in terms of fandom, in terms of experiences, in terms of journeys.
I actually don't know what to say, but holy fucking Christ, we did it. Thank you everyone for all the support. I mean, absolute insane support coming from my community. You know, like obviously we have a lot of haters, but we have a lot of supporters in my chat as well. So I do really appreciate every single one of you guys for, you know, sticking around, always, you know, always believing in me and obviously just, you know, giving the boy a chance. Oh my God.
Qualifying for the biggest event of the year. It is all coming to an end, and we will put on the best show the ALGS has ever seen. Mark our words.
We're fucking back! We never left, actually. But the job's not done yet. We gotta win LAN.
Job's never done.
We gotta win LAN. G fucking G's. I mean, who would have fucking thought? Who would have thought, man? I'll see you guys at LAN. Holy shit.
Like what he does now is doing all these challenges. That's how he was as a child. So when he likes something or, you know, is passionate about something, he devotes all of his attention to that. But when he said he wanted to do this, he believed in him because of his personality. Like he puts all in. So great that everyone else out there gets to see the Timmy that we know and we have to grow up with.
Mechanically speaking, in terms of games, I always thought he was very, very skilled. And when he expressed interest to try the pro scene again, you know, I was super supportive and it was very, very emotional.
This was another thing that I know that he wanted to push himself to do, but he likes to prove to himself more than to others. He's lucky, but he didn't get where he is just all purely out of luck. He put in a lot.
I think I've grown a lot as a player. A lot of people kind of said I was a bad IGL. People didn't give me enough credit in terms of like how much hard work I put in more in the recent times. And like no matter if I got better, they always still viewed me as that. We all do a lot of our part, and you know I feel like if one of us is missing, then the team wouldn't work. So I really think those two are just amazing, and they really deserve this as well.
Working with Noush on the team's logo and jersey, we were both really proud of how the Dojo branding turned out. We knew that when everybody arrived into London and we could see everybody in their jerseys, whether it's the team, Timmy's family, his friends, we knew it was starting to come together.
Evac right here. Someone evac. Put an evac right here.
Hit it. Keep it in evac.
Jump down. I see him.
Hit one.
I knocked him out.
Nice.
Oh, dude, we are gaming. Oh, we are gaming. Like the evac call? I was like, I need an evac right now. Someone place that shit on me.
I've seen the Look out, 35.
Resing.
I think he's dying. Last one.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Look right here, on the wall. He's batting right now, cat. Oh, it's God, it's Jesus Christ himself. 100. Killed him.
I gotta shoot out of that.
I'm taking them all to the wall.
Wait, you didn't do damage.
I'm taking huge damage. I can't. 100 on 2. Kill one.
Both dead. One more. Behind you.
I'm behind you.
Low. Oh, that guy's really bad.
Inside.
Playing death smoke. Don't have to. At right. Swinging right.
Yep.
45, 90. That's one.
Bang one.
That's cracked. He's winnable. They're both kind of fucked.
In Birmingham, once we got to ALGS, every team played out of their goddamn mind, and it was really incredible to see and play. I'm very excited for us. I personally think that we are one of the top fighting teams out there.
My team to watch is going to be the Dojo, the roster of iiTzTimmy, Designful, and Enemy. And here's why. This is your team that came first in the ALGS Last Chance Qualifier for North American region. And I know they can do it, but here's the deal. Timmy has to have confidence, and his teammates need to trust in the Timmy's calls. And I think that if they can have the trust in Timmy to make the right decisions, and hey, sometimes things go wrong and that's okay, but you trust Timmy, we see you at the top.
They are a very kill-heavy team, and they have this awareness that in order to do that on the World Championship stage, you need to believe that you can take on some of the best players across the globe. First set is going to mean a lot for the mentality of this roster moving forward in the competition. This is arguably the most important set that they'll play, and it's the first one.
The first day we had the contest against Kick in Siphon and Wall.
We'll have to see how this one plays out, and early on it's going to be the first not going for the Dojo, make it 2.
Thirst, don't throw.
It was our first LAN together as a team, and we haven't been there, or they haven't been at LAN for a long time. Mistakes are going to happen, the nerves are going to happen.
Dogma gets the first one to Enemy.
The Dojo turn a 2v3 in to all of them back on their feet.
Well, they said they think they're one of the best fighting teams, where you've just got a little bit of a proof of the pudding there, as they now win it 2 versus 3, and they can reset.
I thought they lost that. Sure. Driving. Blood dead. Nice, got it. In here. Down in here.
I'll tell you what, Designful, he might be taking all 3 down. Kick eliminated once more. It's 2-0 to Dojo in the contest.
Bro, yo, Loki, I might run the wing. That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar. Not looking at me, boy.
Well, it looks like Dojo want to get aggressive. When you 2-0 up, you usually feel pretty confident. But now not so confident. They lose the first, and that's going to be now a 2v3 situation. Kick get the advantage.
If you can find yourself into the top 5 after getting a win. Dark Zero having a little peek towards Lama Cypher, but
Designful trying to hold this position. Oh, there's some nice shots coming in from Designful with that wingman to make things a bit interesting. Designful got them all last time, can't do it this time. It's all up to Timmy. Timmy puts him to sleep, but here comes Dark Zero.
And unfortunately, fucking Dark Zero, they griefed us. You saw what they did on game 3. They just ratted on us. They saw the potential in our team. They ratted on us, and they thirded us right after. And that ruined our momentum for that day. You saw it. We fucking played like shit.
Dark Zero. Interesting.
And Jebber shooting bodies of Timmy.
Unlucky. They got their karma too. Gee, damn, karma really works like that, you know what I mean?
Oh no, and then DZ is gonna get rolled by Dojo here most likely. Yeah, they're getting third party here too. Nice knock on the aimbot. E36 is gonna get annihilated here by Dojo. And that's 2 more KB for Dojo, and they have to rotate in. Let's see what they do.
Might have a banger.
Currently 4 squads left. It's Exet, Dojo, Ascend, and Dark Zero. Which of these teams are going to capitalize? Timmy is dealing with Ascend himself, adding in pressure to the right, while the rest of his teammates are dealing with Exet, giving him suppressed fire if he's in their line of sight. Beautiful communication that we're currently seeing right now from Dojo.
Oh my god, Designful with the shots on the catalyst. That boy Sykes getting put in his place a little bit, man.
Give me another evac, drop real quick. I'm on the left, I'm running. No, on this rock, you guys see this one guy, you guys can find him.
Wait, teams are dying though, here we go.
I'll look him, here goes. One guy, crack.
Dojo, in this 2v1, you play through a knockdown, and they come through. Dojo take the dub that they've been working so hard for.
Let's go.
Uy, la primera win para de Dojo. Bien. Qué buena win.
Holy shit. That was the most balanced endgame I have seen.
that was such a good endgame.
Look how much damage.
Not too shabby.
The damage that they put down all together. Each and every one of the members of Dojo having so much history going into this. He's got his dad in the crowd. Are you winning, son? Well, I'm sure he's happy because he's definitely winning right now.
Dial him in, boys. Nice. Both on roof. One in my ult. One fighting on you. Nice. Last one, Timmy. Back.
It's not Yukio's the only one alive, but it's not going to be enough as Timmy is on the other side with the Hemi that we mentioned. Enemy is going to be able to get the res onto Design, and the reset comes in for Dojo.
Good shit, boys. I got grenade. I cracked one. They're both cracked. Going inside. They're going inside.
Riddle Order and Dojo battling yet again. Riddle Order down to 2.
100.
On your feet, darling.
That was a really good grenade.
With that final shot on the 30-30, take out Riddle Order from this final game, from this lobby. See what's happening, because at the moment, Dojo still have height advantage, but the number advantage is in favor from Gambare Otosan, and the Gravity Lift is coming in.
You know, I wasn't sure if they were going to be fast enough to catch them out on that rotate. Gambare Otosan now down very low. Newcastle, though, trying to save the day here.
And it does. It actually does. Even if it goes down right here, it actually, that gold knockdown, unless Timmy.
to the Newcastle. I stunned myself. No.
Oh, the slow! He almost did it! He almost did it! The slow! Look at him! He's won! He's won!
I was prepared for the clutch factor of Timmy yet again. That is about as close as it gets, Vicky.
Oh, I know Dojo are feeling that one. Still an amazing performance from this team.
The last round we had the alliance contests. We talked to them beforehand. We met up to them. We asked them, "Yo, you guys gonna contest thermal still?" And they said yes. You know what I mean? Like we all confirmed, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna contest each other. We had nowhere else to go because TSM was in our lobby, so we just decided to go contest thermal. It was really like 50-50, but actually they were doing really well in the more recent scrims. It was kind of making us a little nervous in terms of like, did we want to contest thermal? Because we thought we were gonna lose.
Yes, indeed, we are going to have the contest going down. It's Alliance versus the Dojo, and Hackis and Effect both down to barely any HP.
Barely any at all, as now Hackis is going to go down. It's going to be Yuki and Effect against the entire Dojo roster, and this could be a fight that potentially sends Dojo into the winner's bracket, really, with how many points they've already been able to get. The enemy's already taken a lot of damage here.
Just hoping for a gun, and they're not even going to be able to get one of those by the looks of things. Yuki going to fall as well. One more player to go to delete Alliance from what has been their home for so long, and Design Force hungry.
Let's go! Let's have a good game. Let's have a fucking good game, alright? I've won. Get our fucking POIs. We're fucking just.
Enemy's doing a job here with the R99.
Into Force 36 are eliminated. TSM eliminated as well. The Dojo, who needed this game, who wanted to have this game where they get points on the board, followed up by kills. It's almost been the perfect game for them so far, Dan. Winning the contest and then going forward on the rotate, finding the way to zone, and picking up yet more KP alongside.
Back at Thermal Station, it's Alliance versus Dojo round 2.
You can take a little bit of damage off the rip as well, and he's going to fall once more. So Timmy for the Dojo with the opening pick. Now they just need to play tight, need to play together. But again, it's the Dojo, not just the first pick, but complete control of the high ground as well here, Dan.
45 left.
God, we're the fucking best.
Ah! Ended my career, son? I'm back from the fucking dead.
Baby!
I'm back from the fucking dead. I'm never fucking leaving. Look for Timmy. He's going up, he's going up high, he's going up high, he's going up high.
No gun. No gun.
Jumping at you, jumping at you.
No, I had no gun. What do you want me to do?
One speed.
Nice. Let's go. Lock it in, lock it in.
Hackis, Yuki, can you win the fight when it matters? The answer is yes. Realize are eliminated and Alliance live on.
Alliance now surpass J-Lings and 100 Thieves, which guarantees Alliance in the winner's bracket into the top 5.
This is our winners finals essentially tomorrow. These are the top 20 teams overall in the tournament. They will be in a separate group.
Yeah, look, super excited to see the Dojo come in there, straight from last chance qualifiers into the winners finals and champs. Incredible efforts. We have the top 20 out of that group stage playing here right now, so all of these teams have had phenomenal performances, best of the best so far in the competition. I can't wait to see what happens because I don't think this is going to be an easy road for any of them.
We actually started figuring out how to beat them on the contest. We obviously had that momentum, so going into the next one, we didn't know if we wanted to do a winners bracket because we were kind of scared still. Don't get me wrong, I was scared. Enemy was also like kind of scared. We were just like, is it worth fighting them? All right, if we had 4 good Stormpoint games and we're like still up on the top for winners bracket, we're gonna go thermal, we're gonna contest them, we're gonna try to make sure that they can't make it into finals.
Good. That's nice. I just 107 them across the map.
TSM having to retreat, and the Digi-Threat's gonna pick up Al. First knock goes to the Dojo.
But this could open things up for the likes of Alliance and Black Hand, who are taking a look, but Enemy through the catwall. Now with 30-30 in the back pocket, rips that out as well, as Timmy and Enemy are working hand in hand, and TSM go down. Dojo survive.
Alliance, they smell KP in the water. They're doing a huge amount of damage. They get that first knock as well. Enemy down. Effect picks up the second, and Effect will take down the remaining members of the dojo. We haven't seen the dojo for quite some time. Verhost has gone down though, and once again, almost a mirror of what we saw in that previous game. The dojo flying behind TSM. The question is, will the result be the same? It's Timmy on his own. TSM only have one alive as well. TSM will stay alive.
TSM get their revenge onto the dojo. They hold strong, but start a fight. Are also in the area.
Could anybody help me with the Vanguard?
I would try and get
Behind you, Vanguard.
Hey, I got you. I don't have anyways.
Whoa, that would have been bad.
Yeah, should have didn't die on this main stage like that.
Bro, that would have been really bad, thank God. Thank God you popped that shit.
Our Stormpoint games weren't going too well, so we were like, okay, well, we have Sky East, and that's free, so why not just go Sky East, have no contest, and we go fight Ekström. And we had a strategy on Ekström too, but Ekström, they had a counter shot to that.
This is the weirdest approach to a skyhook beginning that I have ever witnessed.
Turn you around.
Wait, care. I think they landed mid, but loop backwards. I think they landed big mid.
They landed everywhere. They came to fight us because they were pissed. They told me, they said they were pissed off how their 4 Stormpoint games were, so they didn't give a fuck about what happened in that 5th game. They said literally, they literally said this. They said, we didn't give a fuck about what if we died right then and there. We were gonna make sure that y'all died. I was like, what the fuck?
You can see Timmy really low. You gotta make sure the timing is perfect, but Zine going to fall. An enemy trying to double down. He does do a good chunk of damage, but Ironblood Gaming fall in the meantime. Can enemy stay alive? No, he is going to go down. And Timmy now last alive in the zone, hitting those wingman shots. We just need one more.
It's a matter of harassing. We're right back where we started, Tim. Who has more meds?
The issue is he's only had about 2 more syringes, and the time is of the essence. They're both probably going to go down here. Timmy, though, falling, but how much damage did he take? He has 1 syringe. This could potentially be it.
We're gonna grief them. I'm like, I bet. I was like, bet, okay? And then not gonna lie, you probably saw the shit talk that went on in the chat. We kind of made up. I talked to 3 of the boys. We made up. Game 6, holy fuck. We just started griefing each other. Like, no lie, it was all grief, okay? We literally just griefed them so hard.
I cannot bear to witness an Ekström dojo fight in zone again.
I just don't have meds for this.
The only team that they are so hung up on eliminating from the lobby.
And I mean, you saw it. I mean, you saw what happened afterwards.
Unfortunately, Dojo, not benefiting from anything, have Sentinels on top of them now, and their destruction seems all the more assured.
This is why I said we should do these guys as well. Yeah, fine.
We were like, okay, well, they're just gonna grief us and we're not gonna qual like this, so we just said, fuck it, let's just go back to thermal. If we went to Sky East and kept doing the same thing, we weren't gonna qual for finals, so we went back to thermal and we said, if we lose the contest, we're not gonna make it anyways, even if we went to Sky East, so let's just go fight them. It's like all or nothing type of thing. You know what I mean? We had to drop fucking nukes on both of the games to qual.
The fucking last 2 matches to qual for finals, bro. Holy fuck. I don't know.
But Dojo landing over on Thermal Station, they're contesting Alliance.
We knew this contest was happening in international scrims, and it was a bloodbath, and all came down to which weapons you were able to grab and who can get the high ground.
The G7 early on gonna do some favors, but losing to Remember, Alliance are mirrored though, and with effect dropping, it's just up to Yuki and the Spitfire.
Oh, because that charge rifle, it can be better used as a shotgun, but the Dojo take thermal.
Let's go!
Good shit out of me. Yeah, we've been playing like scared little fuckers. Let's fucking go, dude. This last chance of these 2 games, you just drop fucking bombs, bro.
We're safe along
Last contest, close it out strong.
So this last map here will be an absolute bloodbath. And yeah, that's only 10 points differentiating 18th place and the coveted 10th place spot.
Bang one, bang one, bang one. Where are they?
Yuki has the Havoc in hand, and let me just tell you, off-rip, that gun can be detrimental, and just like that, 126 will change the tide of this game, but they are still underneath, so swinging out, wanting to capitalize on the initial damage. These teams, there's no way, but we gotta keep an eye on Hackers, who has actually won.
Yuki anchors again, does a decent bit of damage, but ultimately will go down.
Let's go!
Bye-bye, Alliance.
Once more, these lads are dominant.
Dude, staying alive here was so fucking sketchy, bro.
His life, and they have done enough to get into at least 9th place for now.
As soon as we got 3rd in that game, we knew that that was enough points to qual for winners, so we just got fucking hyped. You know what I mean?
Cover during the next ring. Dojo go down, LG go down. Dreamfire are pushing for the win, but they haven't got enough, even a crack. Can they play this perfectly?
TSM in 10th. They have put themselves into contention for advanced starting points, and Dreamfire full sending down.
Him in the back.
Balls, 3 MC balls, and
TSM, Oxygen Esports, the Dojo, they will be in finals. Ascend, Moist Esports, they will be in the finals. And Realize, Dark Zero, Alliance as well, NRG, FaZe, Ekström. They are all some of the biggest orgs in our game, and they will have to play a little bit later, Gino, and battle their way to the championship.
Oh my goodness, you guys played amazing.
Love my teammates, that's all I can say. We were like, we were all so hyped. We knew that we were gonna win. Like, or like not win the game, but you know, like qual.
I own the fucking keys to thermal. I own the deeds. I run that shit. Let's go. You guys 2-0 in the building.
We had no choice. We had our stuff against the wall.
It's all good. You know, we had to do what we had to do. We'll come back. We'll come back. Then we'll figure it out. We'll see you guys. The boys did amazing. When Design's feeling it, he's feeling it. It's definitely worth listening to him. And I think Timmy realizes that. It's vice versa with Design and Timmy as well. So I think we're about to win it.
It was a long and arduous road, 4 days and one final game. That got them there though, and the plot armor continues.
And that was like an insane fucking run. Like holy fuck, that right there, calling for finals, that momentum brought it to the actual finals. Being able to trust your teammates and being able to trust yourself to make the right decisions mid-fight is something like unbelievable. I feel like after every single like the group stages, after winners and losers bracket, you know, we're just cheering for each other, you know what I mean? Even though like obviously we're contesting, you know, afterwards we're like GG's bro, we give each other a hug, we're like well played, good shit, you know. They were gonna land on us, we knew that, and it was literally whoever wins that first contest in that first game was going to snowball for the rest of the finals, okay?
This is our temple, this is our playground, but the Dojo are showing what they're made of with their fists!
Enemy and Designful taking some damage. Timmy and Designful now left on their own. It's 1v2 here.
It should be a matter of just cleaning up the pieces. Effect goes down.
The fuck out of my face! Full armor, fucking slam!
So what are we doing? We have
It's a matter of precedent here for the Dojo, as Thermal once again is their home.
A little bit of the mind games. It didn't help them out last time. Now with effect gone. Looks like this one, Dojo could have it again, 2 in a row.
Hate me for playing the fucking game in a different way than some other teams will, but do what you gotta do to take, you know, to win.
We'll be rotating through each World Edge and Storm Point maps every 2
us ratting Hal, he got angry. That could have that chance to grief his mental and them not playing well was something that we were gonna risk. That guy woke up. I poked the bear.
Stay right here. I'm waiting. Beat the bat.
Oh my! I got ratted on.
You guys are motherfucking dicks. We're about to get griefed every other game after this.
Worse off, even though right to start with they were doing better in the contest. Dojo and TSM have already run into each other at wall.
Dojo had gotten the advantage off the rip already. They had taken one out from TSM. Now they take Byrðr's next. There's only one left from TSM. But Dojo taking this fight over by wall and eliminating TSM as the first team to go in the lobby.
Actual fucking rad, bro.
This is fucking rad.
I'm all for fucked up plays.
They're the only team that can win this.
I think I'm dead. Hey, it's on me. Fuck. I was gonna kill that horizon when we landed. I'm dead. Behind you. Guys, our spot! What are you doing?
Man,
What are you doing?
It's all fair play. Even though we verse each other in the game, you know, we're still boys afters. We understand. Like they all came up to me and they were like, "Fuck you for ratting on me." That's immediately the first thing all three of them said to me, because I met them all individually. They all said, "Fuck you," but you know, they all understood. You know, it's competitive. They know that it's a part of the game. There's nothing wrong with it. What we did to TSM, I will not lie to you, that was some scummy shit. But you're telling me that you're not gonna do that for 3 extra points on finals day? The Alliance contest, maybe they expected us not to think that they were going to contest, but we expected it. You know, I felt like if we were in the same situation, probably would have done the same.
This contest has been heavily in the favor of Dojo all tournament long, and now they have the height advantage over Alliance once more.
Still above me. Yep, on me. Someone needs to shoot this guy on me.
Dropping. 70 blue.
Big blue, one clip.
70 blue on horizon.
Yep. By the one. Dead.
Dropping in you. Play towards me. Guys, what is me? Play towards me. Let's go!
The purple bolt on the Peacekeeper from Timmy means that the Dojo surely at this point own this PLI.
Place in the moment, 28 points. So a good run towards match point, and as not many teams have got there yet, well, only one has, Dojo is still in a great spot.
All 3 of us are susceptible to overheating. All 3 of us we'll be going fucking 90 miles an hour, but when we're all on 90, it's fucking great. But when one of us fucking puts the gas pedal down and goes 120 and they fucking overheat, like 80% of the time, 90% of the time we can tell, and like we'll call each other back. But like there's still that 20% where it ends up just happening.
Mark him. Chill, enemy. It's out of zone. It's out of zone. Please, come back. Don't die. Horizon one.
Have to send it right now, and how doesn't need to be asked twice. Gets the knock onto enemy. 3v2 becomes a 2v2 as Designful strikes back.
How important could this be for TSM? It has been a game of survival. They've constantly had themselves tested, constantly had players down. 2 versus 2 with the Dojo, but now ALGS, they're having a peek over to this one.
And how good is that for Optic Gaming? He clears this side of the map for Optic. TSM trying to hold on in this fight, but will fall. The Dojo will take them down.
Enemy. Whenever you called it, I already overextended delay. I was already overextended delay.
But the story is all about Optic. Once again, look at the position they now have. And Optic are being forced to retreat, and Noush, he's got no shields. Skittlecakes is down. Dropped is down. But it's looking like this could be the end of the road. The catwalk goes down. It's one more game here in Birmingham as LG
going to the final fight against Blackhand.
If Blackhand win this, they could get onto match point, but no! LG will deny. They've been holding strong, but Strafing Flame said he struggled with pressure. Well, now pressure is on your shoulders, just as our LG. He gets punched down.
He gets booted in the face. But Optic again, Optic. 2 chances now, 2 opportunities missed.
Welcome even more teams sitting at match point. I'm even seeing some banter in the comp chat. Someone called Snipe an old man. I mean, come on, gotta put some respect on your elders. FaZe are sitting at match point. It's about proving something here as we make the transition onto Storm Point.
The entire tournament, I felt really good. Like, I felt like ready. I was so close to killing Hal at that wall end game. That would have been like the greatest clip ever. We were so close. I was putting out fucking damage.
Designful versus Sweet on the other side, and he with the wingman shots. Dojo still in this lobby.
Let's go!
Rise. That was an empty spot.
Come on, Gil. What are we doing?
A couple of choice words coming out from Designful there, I believe, with that win.
You need to pay attention to kill feed now, okay? Doing fire, black hand.
I don't give a fuck. Let's just win. Hold Hades. You're fine. We're gonna have to swing left. We're gonna have to play left. No match. We're gonna have to play left. Okay, good staircase before someone does. No, we're better over here. We're better over here on the staircase. Trust me. Fuck that. Come to me. Come to me. Reset. Save on us.
Yep, one that.
Nice, play staircase.
Okay, I was putting out so much. Dude, holy fuck. If we won that, holy. Hal was like 40 HP. If my fucking teammate Design did not die to the zone, holy fuck. He literally died to the fucking zone, man. Okay, I turned around. I was like, Bronzy, you see this shit? I said, you see the fucking shit I'm doing? How are we losing this? Like, I am looking straight into this guy's eyes. I'm like, dude. Well, what the fuck are my teammates doing?
Can we look at Dojo real quick with 15 kills?
Yeah, hold up that Dojo flag. They just got themselves on match point. 24 points to give them a chance to get on the stage and lift that trophy. That's going to be, what is it, 7 teams or something we're up to now on match point. It's getting more and more unlikely that this series continues, but continue it has.
And if you want to have half the lobby at match point, I'm all here for it. Dojo's definitely got that mojo and they're here to perform.
Okay, series results as they stand. Yep, 7 teams currently on the match point. Dojo, Blackhand, both up there at 64. I mean, you've got to remember, Vicky, the difference between these top 5 spots, you're talking about tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes even hundreds if we're looking right up at number 1 and 2 there. Just a couple of points will shuffle these teams around and honestly change their lives and change the course of Apex Legends esports history.
The list of teams was there for everybody to see, but the question still stands. Who is going to get their hands on that beautiful trophy?
No, we wrote the story, write the ending. 7 teams at match points. Could be a fun one.
Dreamfire, they're under pressure as well. 2 of our match point teams with their backs against the wall.
Ironblood Gaming pushing at the moment. Titane will go down as well. Dreamfire down to just one. It's all up to Roy. He cannot do it. LG Chief has eliminated as well as Dreamfire. 2 more match point teams fall almost within seconds of each other.
And the chances of another match gets that little bit more percentage-wise, but there's still some big heavy hitters left in the lobby. Dojo, Blackhand, TSM, FaZe could still do it here in match 8.
It's the Dojo. What a tournament it has been. The winners of the last chance qualifier, by the way, are on match point. And this would be the ultimate Cinderella story. If the Dojo can win the ALGS Championships, you really couldn't write much better a story.
And it really shows that, you know, anyone can do it. It is very much the zero to hero, LCQ to championship story for them. And at the moment, they're in second place. I'm sure they wouldn't mind it finishing, even if they didn't get that win, because they'd still be up there with the big boys and prize money. But it's TSM who are very close around that corner. And I think Hal has certainly caught wind of something.
The Spidey sense is certainly tingling here, not just because they're in the Spider Cave, but because they know that there's a team around the corner and the Dojo don't need to be asked twice. They will move down and try and force their way into this zone, and the Dojo have to make this play. You can see in the top left, they won't be safe in around a minute's time, so they're trying to take this fight a little bit early, trying to force TSM back and create some space for them to have to play.
And we've seen this fight a few times this tournament, Dojo versus TSM, and Dojo have got the better of them a few times. Now SAF are above all of this commotion and could join it if they wanted to. Smokes just to give extra protection for Timmy and the rest of the boys. Right now, they're just trying to hold on because they're looking, they have been able to fight their way in.
One thing that's interesting is I think teams are a little bit less confident trying to fire through the bank smokes, knowing that the Digi is now in that crafting rotation. You can't guarantee if you have a Digi, you're probably going to be in a good position. Oh my, to start a fight. Oh my. Do you pull the trigger? Do you wait for the knocks? The pressure. You can feel it in the room. Enter Force 36 eliminated in the meantime, but back to the silence as we wait to see what happens. And it looks like they're going to be spied out here, FaZe. This could be the end of FaZe. That's yet another match point team falling.
That means we only have 3 left.
They have no bang. Oh, they have no. Oh, they literally have nothing. Right? Right on drop. They won't drop. They won't drop. They won't drop. They won't.
But they'll third us. The team inside has to push us. The team in that game has to push us.
Listen, no. We just fight this team. Stop overthinking. Right? When we kill them, they're gonna give us an evac, and we can evac up top if we need.
Let them die to zone.
Enemy, you're by yourself. Out in open.
We made. Yes, play.
Somebody spot, please. Sorry. I forgot to finish.
Yeah, shoot him. There's my cue. Where's my ult? Crack.
Coming. Stay down. You want me?
Still got shields to play with, but where are SAF for all of this? Are they going to drop? Are they going to influence this fight? The zone is closing. Apex Folklore once again repeating itself as Hal, once again from the heavens, gets the opening knock. The CEO with a hostile takeover.
We got 4th place at the tournaments, but we could have won. You know, at the end, I know everyone watched, everyone saw what happened. We could have won, but we didn't. You know, and that's all right. You know, I feel like for me, I'm somebody who kept on. I kept repeating the moment over and over and over in my head, and I was like, damn, man, like we could have won if, you know. If I didn't say they might not have digis, or if enemy didn't swing out into the open, or like, you know, there's so many things that we could have done, and I could have been like, enemy, come back here, or enemy, I need you to wall them, throw your Qs down. There's so many things, and you know, you have to kind of realize, chat, the reason why enemy didn't know that it was Digi Day, it changed to Digi in Crafter. And like, don't get me wrong, it's not like we didn't know, because we crafted digis. Even if it was Digi Day or not, enemy shouldn't have done that. And we talked about it. He understands. We all went through the emotions, chat. You know, like Design. We all saw Design's reaction. He got fucking pissed.
Yeah, I forgot about Digi Day. I forgot. Every time.
Every fucking time.
I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Enemy did that. And I know that he did it. He understands too. It's a learning experience. He's never been in that situation before, and that's okay. After we saw TSM 1, it was just like, damn, like we all got emotional. We all cried because we just saw that if he never did that, we had the chance to actually win. Don't get me wrong, it still would have been very hard because you have to think about it. One, SAF, what the fuck is this team doing? They're watching from above. They see that we're getting knocked, and they see that we knocked at someone else. Why are they not dropping? Start a fight? More like watch a fucking fight. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm not flaming them, but I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you, chat. If that was an NA team up on top, if that was any NA team, you already know they would have fucking dropped. Even if we beat TSM, we might have lost the Black Hand and they would have won the tournament. We might have beaten them, and then we had the last fight. What if we lost to SAF? It's a lot of hindsight stuff. Even if Enemy didn't wide swing in the open, most likely we probably, you know, like, I think we would have done the exact same thing as TSM, but who knows? Either way, TSM played it well. They won. They did a great job. You know, obviously, and we know that. We all said congrats to them. I think it's very obvious though, dude. Hal is just a fucking, like, he's just the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's just the GOAT of Apex. Like, dude, look at this. I don't know if you guys checked this. This guy has 22 kills out of his team.
Will say that Enemy is the best player on Dojo.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're saying like, oh, roster change, switch out Enemy, nah. Dojo is not Dojo without Enemy.
I will agree. Like,
he's so good.
He's just a kid, you know what I mean? He's actually
a fucking demon.
Like, yeah, he's so good. But there were times where, like, Enemy, we need you to fucking get in there, you know what I mean? Like, you're a little too passive. And then there were times where, like, yo, Enemy, you're wide swinging a little too much. I mean, just calm down, you know what I mean? We had those a lot in our scrims, and, you know, unfortunately on our finals day, he was just on the swinging too much. It could have happened to anyone, you know. We all were on different paces.
This is my favorite meme. Oh, dude, it feels so good, but at the same time, it's like, fuck. It's good to like prove everyone wrong, but oh, I wanted that win so bad. That's why I was so mad at Enemy when we died, because I knew as soon as I saw that it was TSM that killed us, I knew it was over, because I knew they would just do the exact same thing. They're not dumb.
I've also been known for the fucking being the griefer or thrower for a long time, so
I used to do it all the time. So that's why I couldn't get too mad. It's just about overheating. Once you clip too many people in a row, you see fucking red.
It's a learning process, and we all go through it. And I think Enemy, dude, he's so good, chat.
Yeah, that's insane for TSM, bro. The triple win, you gotta respect it. Feels bad, but you gotta respect it, man. They had the fucking plot armor. They got the script. I think we're gonna get the script next year, though.
Hideout just messaged me. He said, would you like to write the script this year? Dude, finally, we won, chat. Holy fuck. Holy shit, I get to write the script. Whoever writes the scripts for TSM, they are good. They are good. Enemy was like the main reason why we fucking got to finals. Like, that guy was 30 as fuck, right? Like, he carried us throughout all of fucking the group stages, the contests, the fucking, dude, he was farming, okay, I'm telling you. And then I got him sick, unfortunately, so he felt like throwing up the entire tournament.
Not just felt like throwing up. He was literally throwing up after each game on day 2, I think. But he never said that to anyone because he didn't want anyone to like use the,
that boy was shitting on people while he was sick.
While he was sick.
Who knows? We might have never gone out of fucking group stages, and we might have never gotten to fucking LAN in general. You know what I mean? And you have to think about it. Like, it's a team game. And Design's rage was fair. You know, Enemy did that 3 times, literally on the finals day. And that's okay. You know what I mean? He, how did Enemy react? I mean, he was just like, you know, like, he literally said it. You heard it. He's like, oh, it's my fault. Like, I'm sorry. I think as he died, he said, I'm sorry. He literally was mid-game, and he said, I'm sorry, because he knew that he fucked up. He knew that he fucked up. He said, I'm sorry, I forgot it was Digidate.
I'm sorry, I threw it
What did we do? You know, we went from Challenger Circuit, and then they were like, okay, well, these guys will never do it in LCQ. Like, what the fuck? These guys are dog shit. And then, you know, we did an LCQ and then we qualified. And then they're like, oh, they'll never do it at champs. They'll never do it in finals or they'll never make it to finals. They're gonna get farmed by pro kids. And then we go to fucking champs. We do it against pros. We fucking get fourth place. They
farmed the pro kids.
You know what I mean? It was a fucking insane journey to go through, and I had a great time. It was so much fun, and I think that you guys could see that. I mean, dude, this tournament was just like one of a kind. I see why these guys do it. I see why these guys keep playing this game, even though sometimes it fucking hurts. But yeah, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. We're all not gonna blame each other. We're a team, and we're just gonna focus on getting better for the next one. That is the future of the dojo. We are going to run it back. We are gonna continue playing together. I think the next LAN is in 3 or 4 months. We're just gonna prepare for that and take the fucking trophy home. It's not my fault that I can't be fucking TSM, who just wins every goddamn tournament. I mean, like, my fault. They're just the GOATs for the reason. Instead of ratting on how one time, we got to do it 2 times, because 1 time wasn't enough. Honestly, let's just do it every game. We'll contest them next time. Actually, I'm excited. I'm so excited for the next one, chat. Like, you guys don't even know. I am so excited. I feel like we are gonna play so well. Yeah, I think it's just more experience together, more time, and we got this. We got this. I appreciate everyone who came out, you know, and supported. You guys were absolutely, you know, amazing. I got to meet a lot of fans and, you know, a lot of friends that I haven't got to meet before. And it was a really cool time. It was amazing to have that support. Playing it was wild, and I'm sure watching it was also really wild. You know, I appreciate every single one of them. It was just like very wholesome to just experience all those moments with my family and friends, and I think it was just like the best time of my life, not gonna lie. So I'm excited for the next one. I'm so excited.
Do you think time would pass me by? Now I'd fly 1,000 miles just to contest the